All right, vanakkam, good evening. Hello to all of you. Hello? I'm not hearing a hello. Thank you. All right, I will quickly go through this. I am a director graduate. I'm not a startup graduate, I'm a director graduate. I'm going through my graduation for the second semester. Probably in 5-6 semesters, I would learn how to be a good director. So that's the first thing. So anything I make a mistake, so you can just say, he's an elbow director, so keep that in mind. So what's Founders Institute? This is the second semester we are successfully completing. And this Founders Institute is teaching us a lot of things, I am sure, to directors, personally myself, and also to all the mentors, to help us create a vibrant, healthy startup ecosystem for Chennai and Tamil Nadu, where people can come together, openly share what they know and their innermost fears as entrepreneurs, and learn from each other. This buddying system, this peer networking helps probably to breed ideas in a faster manner, and that we hope to continue to do with all the support that we have had, and create a lot of big successful companies, make Chennai proud. This is what Gopi taught me, or called me when he called me from California and said, hey, you know what? This thing called Founders Institute is great. I'm sitting here in Silicon Valley. Can we do this for Chennai? And we get connected. That's when I know LinkedIn works in crazy ways, right? And we are here. And we are here. There's a great team behind this from Cellar Stone who works day and night. There's a dedicated team that's a huge investment from Cellar Stone as a company for this startup ecosystem, pushing Founders Institute here. And the team, I'm sure you all know, many of you know, is learning the ropes of how to do this better. Now I'm going to share with you quickly, hopefully. That's very tough for me. What is that we are learning? A lot of things. Things are challenging also. Bringing quality mentors is a lot of challenge. Bringing quality startups with good ideas or clarity is a lot of challenge. We are learning. And bringing people through this drill of 14-week semester is also a big challenge. So finding people, putting them through this 14 weeks, graduating them successfully is the thing we are trying to learn. What's happening in this ecosystem? Is Chennai growing? Is there a lot of action happening? Is there a lot of action in India? These three things I'm sure you're all hearing from everywhere. Accelerators, incubators, and co-working spaces. The difference between these things are thinning down. And this is what we need to learn as an ecosystem. What is this accelerator? Why do the startups badly need it? Why is it a good thing to have many co-working space in the ecosystem? Why is it important to have stage 2 incubations for these startups so that they can successfully do what they want to do? Of course, Founder Institute is a global accelerator for tech startups, underlying tech startups, running across 150 chapters, successfully graduating 1,500 startups with an $8 billion valuation. Many successful startups from Silicon Valley are part of this as advisors. So as you can see, we are here. I don't know how to do this, but let me try. We are here on the third box. That means we have a 3-month program. We have a bunch of mentors. We enroll a bunch of startups. That's the cohort, which is a great benefit for the startups. I am starting up and I see one more person starting up. So I am friends with them. I can grow through this journey with them. The business model is we are not putting in money through the semester, but when they graduate, they do get the money. But accelerators are more kind of like a non-profit initiative. The selection process is very well done through Founders Institute. There is a DNA test. It's not easy to get into Founders Institute. I think if you are a startup trying to enroll into Founders Institute, the test itself is a first round elimination. So that helps us to get good people. what happens through these accelerators, like Founders Institute? The investors gets to see early stage startups. And what does that mean? Let's see. What is happening in the education side? A lot of these sessions, very well structured programs called sessions or seminars happen through 14 weeks. The syllabus is already there. Mentorship, we have mentors actually. We can be proud of this. I'm sure all the Founder Institute people might agree with me. We have actually good mentors who are hungry to have very, very startups. This I can tell from myself, my experience. They are ready to pour their inputs. And they need good startups. So Founder Institute has got that mentor. And of course, you need to be present physically. So are we building one unique accelerator for Chennai? Absolutely, yes. This is Founders Institute, Chennai. And it's also spread all over India now. I think 6 chapters are there. And to be very proud of ourselves, Chennai, from the last semester, we graduated one Chandrasekhar who has got selected to go to Silicon Valley to be in the midst of 1,000+ startups who have been selected from all over the globe. And he has also got to travel to London. So that's a big news for us. And we also see that from last semester who has graduated continue to incubate in the co-working space, which is offered by Cellarstone. So we are trying to evolve these 3 boxes so that we can create a valuable ecosystem for the startups. So in general, in my little experience, this accelerators gives this feeling for the startups. If you can relate to this picture, if you are trying a startup, this is it. You got all the gadgets so that you won't create a scar when you fall down. You understand? That's what we are building, nuts and the bolts of helping the startups to have a net so that they can practice the circus. So much of it is available. I got a lot of it. How do we put that into action? So is there a breadth for advice? Absolutely not. And from valid people, I can guarantee that. It's very hard. I am trying to go through this exercise, I'll say this, to take an advice, convert it into action. And so for a startup, it's going to be even a bigger challenge. So we are learning how to filter the advice so that it can become actionable, small steps. All of us know this. All of us seem to know this. This syllabus is published widely, like in a Konar notes, that what is a good startup? A good startup is a great product that a lot of people need, which is backed by a great team, and of course it's been tested for the market, so it seems like there is a lot of market opportunity. Anybody who is interested to pitch in money or their time can make the return. This is 101. Anybody can understand this. Now, is it easy to do? Any idea seems to be good. There is a shampoo idea. One person is talking about a shampoo idea. Today the water is with pH level, the hair fall happens, gray hair happens. So I am building a shampoo which will not, make the hair fall. Great idea. I am helping an elders service. A lot of elders are there in Chennai. I want to help the elders. Great idea. No idea what we have seen from the last 2 semesters, from the enrollment to the graduation, to me is a bad idea. So getting these 3 boxes right is the challenge. And so what is Founder Institute especially doing it? I keep asking this question day in and day out. What is it, right? So to me, this is it. This small MVP is where I see that we need to get this right for Chennai. How can we help these startups? Anybody can help, right? Get that first minimum viable product as simple as possible so that your idea becomes a product and it is tested for that market. This is well structured. I go through the Founders Institute syllabus by heart. So I help my own product improve. As a director, I have few products for myself. This is helping to build that MVP. Small things I can tell you. How are you going to send your email to the core customers, target customers? Is there a system that you know to do that? How are you going to create a PowerPoint? How are you going to make a plan for your business? How are you going to, see how your brand is taken care? How are you going to register your company with a legal, formal entity? These are the things which when I started, I'm sure a lot of people, when they started, they went through this as learning curves and making mistakes. All this is, I believe, preempted. So you can focus on following the syllabus to build the MVP. So I think Founders Institute Chennai is graduating with the second semester in a much, much better way. We are all learning, directors, I'm sure the mentors would agree, that we are in it together to see the formula is executed well, so we can just build that MVP. So with that, what I would like to say, congratulations to all the second semester graduates. Big, big congratulations for you guys. So it's tough to talk, it's hard to listen. And so you guys have done that very well, listening to all the mentors. So thank you very much from the bottom of the heart to all the mentors for putting your time, traveling all the way. And a great team from Cellar Stone. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, guys. Welcome to Founders Institute.